Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
First ball of the match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, great run out.
Heli troubling the scorers.
Curran, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
From the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 25 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Straight to the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 4.
Drilled that one away. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Nicked it. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 31 for 2.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Farmer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. 10 runs added there. Mumbai, a 41 for 2. Ashwin from the north end. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai, a 41 for 2. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Edged it. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 5 for the Mumbai Indians.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Trouble. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
For 4, Tim David is the new batter at number 6 for the Mumbai Indians. Please make him welcome.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
For 4.
Great commitment. David taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Jadeja has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ashwin from the north end. Needs to be on target. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai, a 64 for 4. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 7 for the Mumbai Indians.
Brilliant diving stop. Over Mumbai, a 65 for 5. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Nearly gets the edge. Pereira with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Ahmad from the north end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Straight to the fielder. Trouble. Three runs added in that over. Mumbai are 78 for 5.
78 for 5.
Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over. 7 off it. Mumbai are 85 for 5. Curran, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
At number 8.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, Mumbai a 91 for 6. Pereira from the south end. misses everything. Nicely fielded deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pereira has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy did it get hit. Just brilliant.
"21 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 117 for 6.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 4 runs added in the over. Mumbai are 121 for 6.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Shepherd has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No, no, no. Terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
128 for 7. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for the Mumbai Indians.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Good catch, out! In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have been set a target of 131 runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh no, what a chance. it's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. Chennai, 22 for none.
It's been a fantastic start to the power play. 2 overs gone and they're ahead of the required run rate and going at an excellent clip.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Conway got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Chawla, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
6 runs added in the over. Chennai are 42 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been... has been a good innings.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Jowler from the north end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it in line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A few moves made in the field.
And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. What a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
For 2, the new batsman heading out to the crease.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Dubé ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive chance. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pinged off the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
"11 runs added there. Chennai are 102 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Yadav coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. These bowlers had to give them a little might week. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The batsman
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
number 5.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Chennai, 108 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Varma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Mumbai go up for that. Looked a bit high though. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Shankar looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
They've gone up here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Runs out of there. Chennai, 130 for 3.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate. They need one to win.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day.